Howdy, chat. What's up? So this stream really almost didn't happen. What's up, y'all? Mike on a Tuesday. My brother in Christ. I have been streaming on Tuesdays for at least 6 years. Straight up. I only stopped within like the past month or so. What's going on with that? You know, guys, we have we're gonna be working on some schedule stuff. I think when I come back, there's gonna be some schedule changes. I've noticed that, like, you know, they say that streamers should have schedules. Like, you know, it's like good for them, for streamers to have schedules. It's good for you know, their career or whatever. But like, I see so many of you that just, I don't know, like, don't know that I have one, no matter how hard we try to put it out there. One of the things we're going to be doing, like, starting the past couple of days, is we're going to be using the scheduling feature on Twitch. It's got, I don't even know how it works. Just strangely, Epic's going to do it for me. I don't know how it works. It's like you see it on. It's on the channel somewhere. I think there's like a tab for it that you can click, like underneath the player. Underneath the player, right? Where it says schedule. Someone said, I just check every night around the same time. Guys, you can join our Discord server where we also, once a week, I try to do it on Sundays or Mondays, but I will actually post, now I started doing this recently too, post the schedule for the entire week, like, planned out. And then we're also going to use this Twitch feature that has the schedule on there. But yeah, probably going forward, Tuesdays are going to be a day where it's going to be pretty rare that I stream. Am I crazy, or was Mike's schedule every day except Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays for years? Tuesday at one time was a very solid day for me. But yeah, I think it's going to be, I think going forward it's going to be different. It's going to be like, maybe it will vary from week to week, right? The only way you're going to know is, probably if you join the Discord, and you see it every Sunday or Monday, like when I post it and add everyone. We'll also do it here if you're like, I see a bunch of people right now that are like, I don't use Discord. Someone's like, I'm super selective with Discord servers. You should select mine. You can, by the way, we have a role for people who don't want to participate in the community, where you could just literally, you join and you sit there and you get the notifications when I go live, and that's the extent of your involvement in it. You won't see anybody. You won't have to talk to anyone or do anything. Literally just exist. Yeah, there's a role for that where you're like, bro, I only want to know when Mike goes live. A lot of people in that role. Yeah, a lot of people use that. I want to thank these people subbing and shit. I'm going to start with Swede Meat with the 10. You know what we need, guys. You know what we got. You know what we got to get going in here. Sweater Meat. Sweater Puppies. Thank you so much, bro. You're like single-handedly keeping the lights on here. It's fucking crazy. Not single-handedly. That's an exaggeration. But you're doing a lot of lifting. And I really appreciate that, bro. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm wondering one day they're going to show up and they're just going to be like, you know, expecting like back pay BJs or something. No. You know, just... Hello, T-Flower. I hope you're having a good day, too. Hold on. We got more. We got another. Hold up. I'm getting fucked up. Fuzzy Cat, thanks for 26 months. They've been subbed 10 months at tier 3, which is crazy. We'll pop one of these bitches. We gonna pop one of these bitches. Someone said Swede Meat is the Victorian patron funding their favorite artist. You know, it's like, yeah, you had like these these wealthy nobles in the Middle Ages, and like, you know, they would fund artists, you know, and sometimes like they would suck, you know, and the other nobles would be like, why do you keep giving this guy money? Like, his sculptures look like toilets. Like, what are you doing? Like, he's so bad at everything. Why do you keep funding his existence? Like, and they're just like, I don't know, I like this guy, I like him. It's like his paintings are, he keeps just painting like piles of shit. Like, what are you doing? Patron of the arts. His sculptures all look like penises. Why do you keep giving him money? That's what's going on here. Haunted Chasm, thanks for 45 months, bro. Oh, shit. Something moved in the closet. Who's in there? And my reaction to it made me lightheaded. Holy fuck. Why am I'm like dizzy? Dude, it scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Bro, I was like chill 1 second, and now I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Oh my god, what the fuck? Whoa. Like, I think the way I whipped my head around, it like fucking made the blood go crazy. Or something. Holy shit. Oh man. It was just gravity, guys. There's nothing in there. Wow, I can't believe it. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. What? Holy shit. Wow. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, scared me so bad. I'm like lightheaded. Thank you, Haunted Chasm. We got Captus. Thanks for the gift sub. Noop. Thanks for 49 months, bro. Very garnular of you. We got Clyde with the gift sub. Thanks, man. Drop you. Thanks for 5, bro. You guys are way too good to me. You guys are way too good to me. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, guys. Mike turns 40. Yeah, this is like a don't get old thing, I think. Oh man, how could that happen to me? That was fucking insane. I want to thank Free K and Ree for the bits. Arborix, thanks for 2 years of Prime, bro. Thank you so much, man. That's wild. We also got Caramel Cold Brew with the bits. Thank you. We got the Cacatonio Multigrazie for fucking 28 months of support. Thank you. We got Official GS with 95 months. 5 more months till I join the Triple Digit Gang, also known as the Financially Irresponsible Gang. Whew, man, why did that happen? I'm still like fucking lightheaded. What the shit? Thank you, Fishpilled, for 31 months of support. Look no further for your omega-3 fatty acids. We got Soki with 59 months. Thank you. There was something, I was fucking around in the closet before, and I fucking probably moved something, and gravity caused it to fall, but it was like, it was so terrifying. You saw probably like, look at the clip, dude. Official GS rejects their financial responsibility. You'll end up like me one day. Trashy is alive now? Yeah, maybe. A vasovagal response, but it makes your blood pressure drop real quick. I don't have a vagina. Wait. Yeah, I don't have a vagina. I just wanted to double check before I said it definitively. So I don't know why you would say that. I want to thank Bruce Shepard for the 5. Thank you, bro. Oh my god, Bruce. Thanks, buddy. Corgi with 5. Holy shit. Dumpies. Dumpies, y'all. We also got Molly with the 5. Molly, thank you. What the shit, Molly? Oh my god, Molly. Thank you so much, Molly. Molly, what the hell? Mike, you are feeling weird because you're dying. I hope this doesn't help. Guys, shut the fuck up. Dude, come on, stop freaking me out, guys. And also Pigeon Fee with 22 months. Diora, thanks for 34 months. You know what I think? Because I haven't... Okay, I have a theory as to why there's like a fucking huge scam train right now. These are all the people who used to watch exclusively on Tuesdays. Because this is the first Tuesday I went live in like 2 months or something. So these are all the Tuesday people. They're like, oh my god, where you been? You can only watch on Tuesday or something? I don't know, it's wild. This was supposed to be like a short, kind of sneaky, like a cheeky fucking off the schedule stream. Like it was supposed to be a little... I mean, it's on the schedule, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, part of it was, too, I wasn't going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to get in a stream for, like, you know, a week. Although Buntime will hijack this Twitch channel on Saturday. I don't know what she's planning to do yet. I told her she can do whatever she wants. So, I don't know what she's going to do. I don't know what she's got in store for you guys. But then I'll probably be back, like, Wednesday. So you're not going to see me for like 8 days. This is my last stream for like 8 days. But you will see Buntime. Buntime will hang out with you guys on Saturday for just for a couple hours. She's going to ban everyone. Most of you will not survive the Buntime stream for sure. The mods will take care of you, Buntime. Do not go hammer happy in here. Do not go fucking... Do not go on a bonking spree. The mods will take care of you. Squinky Derp. Thanks for 2 years of support, man. They said I only exist on Tuesdays. Lie. Bungie got me. Your birthday's at TwitchCon. Hap. Let's get a nice hap for Bungie, guys. Let's get a nice juicy, girthy hap in the chat for Bungie, y'all. Thanks for being here on your special day, which is like probably in 5 days. Guys, what are you going to do? I'm going to... You're not going to see me for 8 days. That's insane. It's a long time. It's a long fucking time, bro. I'm going to have separation anxiety from you guys. You know what it is, too? Part of this, too, is the just relaxing the throat. And I know some of you are like, yeah, but you're going to be talking with people. It's like, talking with people is not the same as streaming, dude. Okay. Mike's going to go to a porn convention. No, you know, I think my brain and my voice could use a bit of R&R. You know what I'm saying? Streaming is talking for hours nonstop. Yeah, it's not the same. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna see some friends. You know, I'm gonna just take it easy. It's, you know. And then on top of that, I think again the No Voice November thing is like, it's actually gonna happen. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It'll be fun. Going outside is not restful or relaxing. He's gonna go to CatalinaCon. Isn't Catalina? It's like kind of near San Diego. Those islands, right? The islands, like the gay sex islands. Mime streams all month. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It's near California. Yeah, I think it's near like Los Angeles though, not San Diego. The gaycation confirmed. But yeah, when I come back, we got some fun stuff planned. It's not 8 days, it's more like 7 days. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream on the Tuesday. You know, it all depends on how I feel when I get back. what the first stream is. But think about it. It's like, okay, so it's like... It's 8 days, but it's only like 3 missed streams. Potentially 4 missed streams. So it's not that crazy if you think about it that way. 2 dads kissing. Thanks for 6 months, man. Smoochy, smoochy. Take time off when you get back. Maybe. I mean, maybe it'll be like 10 days or something, but I don't know. But this is in fact... Yeah, this is a needed rest. And... Yeah, it's a needed break. Right. But yeah. Mike, you're looking exfoliated and not red. Try not to worry about having human foibles today. What is a foible? It's this thing, right? This is a foible? This is my foible. It's larger than the average males. The average American males. Luna Rose, thanks for 7 months of support. Yeah, is my nose red? Is my fucking nose red, guys? You should be a sexy librarian. Well, that's the impetus for this stream. This stream almost didn't happen. Like I said. And what's the deal, Fat? Pinus Deus. Pinus Deus. He's the god of tires. Thanks for 19 months of support, bro. That's Bibendum, bro. What was I gonna fucking say? Calm. I wasn't gonna say calm. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Today, see, Bunty bought her Halloween costume. And then I realized, I was like, shit, I need a Halloween costume. Because one of the things we're doing when I come back is, you know, we're going to do pumpkin carving and like a cooking stream. We're going to have like some cringe shit when I come back. So, when, what else? Also, what did I promise you guys? That shitty game, Dead Rising, right? Dead Rising is gonna happen, even though I really don't want to play that. Starman, thank you for the bits. 2,500 bits. That's crazy, bruh. The piss jug man. Well, this is what we're trying to figure out. I told you guys. Okay, I need a costume. I told you guys we were gonna have a submission channel. You guys did submit costumes. This is what this stream is. We're going to figure out what my Halloween costume is. I'm going to buy it tonight. Hopefully it's going to be here by the time I get back from this convention. So, this is kind of a half-baked stream idea because I don't know how we're going to determine which one of these I'm buying. I didn't really think about it that far, unfortunately. Mods, can you help me figure out how we're gonna, like, can we do, what do we want to do, like polls or something? How are we doing this? There's one piece of media in the media share that I'd really like for you guys to see. It was created by BioRange. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that. Or boy range. And it's nothing. Check that out. Check out all that nothing. Just kidding. When the fajitas come out sizzling. Why is the nose so fucking red? Why is the nose so fucking red? This is just the picture from... this is just Jack's films. This is just the picture. I have a question, though. What's going on this plate? Is that, like, steak and shrimp? Does this motherfucker get, like, a surf and turf fajita? I want that. I'll do a little dance, too, when I get it. Yeah, the West has fallen, I know. Fucking masculinity is dead. The feminists won. What is this? It's this fucking shitty meme that he was referencing. He was referencing this when he made that pose. He was just being, you know, he was just kind of being a dick. And everybody was like, fuck the consequences of the civil rights movement or something. Or some shit. I don't fucking know. But, you know, that's it for the media. Media share. Twitter moment. And here we go. We're just gonna go right in. We're just gonna go right into, because this is gonna be short. This is gonna be short. This is just a couple of hours, this stream, you know. Michael the Red Nose Man had a very shiny nose. Yeah, we're doing that now. And if you ever saw it, you could even say it comes. That doesn't even make sense, Dick. Well, my nose comes? But do you think before you type? Like, straight up? That doesn't even work. That doesn't even work, dude. Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense, man. My God. You could even say it blows. Yeah, like blow. Yeah, that. Lamango, we should put you on the songwriting gig there. We should put you on that job. Mike, do you have saborea? I also get my nose red due to inflammation. Oh man, what is that? A new thing for me to hypochondriac over? What is that? A new thing for me to freak out about? Vincent said, Mike, I love your streams. This content is the best birthday present I could ever ask for, besides $1 million. Oh my God. That's so sweet, guys. We need a big fat hap for Vincent. Let's hap it up for this lad. Thank you, Vincent. I hope you have a beautiful birthday, bud. So yeah, anyways. Halloween costumes. I found them. Okay. I'm gonna just, we're just gonna go through and look and all that. See what we got. Can you, whoopsies. I have to be very careful today not to dox myself, because all these websites you guys linked have fucking geodata on the fucking front page. So that's cool. And I guess we'll do it with screen grabs. And I'll start with this one right here. Adult Gabagool costume for $25. You can do a Lady Gaga. Essentially, it's a Lady Gaga costume. I was going to say cosplay, and I was like, it's Halloween cosplay. What the fuck are you talking about? Music is loud. Thank you. And man, boy does the Toho music drown you the fuck out, man. Boy does it do that. Boy does it ever. Okay. The adult Gabagool costume, it looks fine, you know, it's a little bit racist, but that's okay, you know. I'm not one of these like your culture is not my costume, folks. It's all good. I like how it's also a ghost. My problem is I'm not going to be able to fucking see. Right? Like, I'm going to be able to see, dude. You know what we're going to do? We're going to be... We're doing a cooking stream. You know? So I need to be able to use my hands and eyes. There's eye holes. Alright. I'll tell you what, I think I know how we're going to do this stream. I think I figured it out. We're going to use the Twitch Sentiment website. You can't find the URL. Come on. Come on, internet. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Here we go. If you want to include the Gabagool costume, if you think that going forward should be the if you think it should be in the finals, put like XQC. You put a yay or a nay, I think is how this works. It's got, you see there's yays and nays in there. Yeah, that's like mega not working. Okay, it says Omega LOL is for yay, and Dan's game is for nay. That's what it said. Don't ask me why it doesn't use the existing yeah and the nay emotes. Don't ask me. I wish I knew. There's a dead heat for this costume. Kuma King with 31 months. Thanks, man. Can you change it? I mean, I clicked on it. It's grayed out. Is there a timer for this? We should have a timer. Alright, here's how when one of them hits 30. Wait a minute. Why the fuck is it now removing... What the fuck? Are you guys changing your answers? Stop the count. What the fuck just happened? Ugh, god damn it. Okay, you know what? I think I got the data we needed from that. We're not putting the Gabagool through to the finals. 1 is yay, 2 is nay going forward, okay? When we do for the next one. Alright. Come on. Okay, so we have a 50. why it's got to put the... It puts the geo data in the fuck... Oh, boy. This is gonna be an annoying fucking stream. Here we go. Guys, this costume, this is a hamster. This is $58. Guys, we have a hamster costume. Remember I used it for the green screen? Okay, we're not gonna have a vote on this because I already have one, so I'm gonna veto this because there's no reason to do this. Why is he doing T-Rex arms? You're a hamster. You're not a dinosaur. What the fuck is going on? Although it does have childbearing hips. Which is compelling, to say the least. Hips don't lie, right? But they do occasionally stretch the truth. I don't know what that means. Incognito browser. Okay. Don't worry about it. We got one of these. We got one of these for you guys tonight. $70. It's the dinosaur. Again, not really gonna be very conducive to what I'm gonna be doing with this. This is gonna get set on fire. Right, and then when they fill it with gas to keep it inflated, there's going to be a fucking gas explosion. Okay, it's not kitchen friendly, Eric. No. No, the little thing. This is too much of a pain in the cock. This one's no. We're not gonna do that one. But we might do this one. It's only, oh, it's $40. Just so you guys have the price point. It's a toilet. Now, it's not a skibbity toilet because your head's not in the toilet. But it's interesting because the hole in the toilet, it's positioned like right above your penis. So theoretically, you could like make pee come out of the toilet. Like you could do a reverse piss in this costume. Wild. You know what's going to be rough? I'm going to wear this this costume to a Halloween party with your mother, chat. Here's the thing. She's going to be dressed as a dog. That's her costume. So when she's blowing me, she's going to just look like a dog drinking toilet water. It's going to look very natural. Right? Bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Bad, but +2. You should paint it with the Shadow the Hedgehog colors. Yeah, well, that was a urinal. In Soviet Russia, toilet piss you. Yeah, that's what you... Yeah. Your mom is going to be dressed like that furry from The Shining. Remember the Overlook Hotel? I know that it's been 0 days since the Overlook Hotel dog furry was mentioned. It has been 0 days. Sewer Critter, thanks for 20 months of support. Do we really have to vote on that? That's not my Halloween costume. Fuck that. Come on. Okay, now this could work. This is $60, but it has that inflatable element to it. Again, which is a bit of an issue. This is a costume of I don't know, you getting fucked in the ass by a dinosaur? It's like dino anal sex or something. This is like $70 for this. I'll tell you what. Here's how I'm going to do it. This is my costume. This is Forbidden Friendship for Magic. Yeah. The Forbidden Friendship is real. I'm going to wear this costume, but I'm going to become the Spredator. I'm going to be the Predator, Spredator, the new woke Predator. And I'm going to tell everyone this is my gay husband. I'm the Spredator. This is the Spredator. I know. I won't bring it up again tonight. I swear to God, I won't bring it up again. I won't bring it up again. How would you sit in this? That's a great question. I don't think you... This and a Predator mask. Yeah, this and a Predator mask. The Forbidden Friendship costume. Here's the thing. Again, not really convenient. Not conducive to streaming in this. So I don't think we're going to have a vote on that one. I dream day and night about the Spredator. Guys, the Spredator is truly my best bit. No, it's not like bit of the year. It's bit of Mike's career. I think the Spredator, it's fucking top tier, guys. Did I say thank you to the following people, by the way? Kuma King, Pillbug Core, Havoc Flash, Sewer Critter, and Prosue Wanted. Thank you for the resubs, guys. Thank you. It's a good bit. I was being sarcastic. It sucks. What are you talking about? The bit of Mike's life. Yeah. Do you guys remember when the Spredator came in and spread it all over the place? He spread it on those guys. And he said, it's spreading time. And then he spread it all over those men. I remember that. Here's another one that this is the same shit. You guys gotta chill with these fucking inflatable. What happened here, dude? It's the fucking Tasmanian devil inflatable. Why would you? Why post this? Have you ever heard me mention that cartoon character? Like what? In Russia, toilet PU. That was a fucking plus like 10, by the way. I was reading about Yakov Smirnov's career somewhat recently. Basically, his career died when the Cold War ended. Which is like so sad. I don't know how to explain it. It's like people stopped being interested in like comedy about Soviet Russia because Soviet Russia didn't exist anymore. Or something. So, like, all of his bits got invalidated because Soviet Russia didn't exist. Or something. He's been playing in Branson since 1996. What, like doing stand-up? What, in Branson, Missouri? What a random place to do that. Yeah, like he only had the one bit, and then it didn't work anymore when the country didn't exist anymore. I mean, you could have adapted, I guess. Could have just been jokes about Russia. I don't know. And like being a Russian immigrant or whatever, but I guess people didn't care as much. It was more interesting when the Cold War was happening, I guess. And then, I don't know. Mike, you can't make up a Russian comedian called Jerk Off Vodka and expect us to believe that. He's real, I swear. Branson is a tourist trap. I don't know anything about Branson other than it exists. I don't know anything about it. Check out this costume that was posted here. It's $30. And it's a giant baby costume. Now, I feel like a lot of you guys might be into this one. I think it's cool because it's also, once you buy it, you then have this cozy onesie. Right? Fat baby cosplay. This is Mike Core. Unfortunately, it's could be interpreted as some bizarre fetish material, which I don't go in for. Baby stepping, yeah, right. You know, I mean, on a daily basis, fighting off accusations of being a man baby. This is Mike raging at Mario games. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, sure. All justified raging, by the way. This would be hard to watch. And I'm of the opinion that yes, it would be a little bit too upsetting for a lot of folks. But I'll tell you what, let's have it. Let's put it to a vote, because I think this one. Yeah, so 1 for yes, 2 for no. We're putting it to a vote. It's pretty upsetting. I wouldn't want to see a grown man dressed as a baby. Even if it was like, a bit for Halloween. It's like, nah, it's... Keep in mind, this Halloween costume, I'll then have it in my repertoire of like stupid shit that I can bust out for no reason. Mike, if you wear that, I am not watching that stream. That's valid. I wouldn't watch it. All right, so clearly we're this costume is not being considered. Bro, none of them are yet. Because, guys, Gabagool, you guys didn't like Gabagool. Okay, so this one's interesting. And I have a feeling that the vote is going to go a lot different for this one. This is a $60 costume. It's sexy female Lord Farquaad. Why does this exist? Who is this for? Who is this for? Are they going to sell one of these? Lord Femquad. Gender swapped Farquaad. Farqueef. That's bad. Mike, that's so hot. Okay, well, you think that because she's hot. Keep in mind you're going to be seeing me in the Lord Farquaad costume. Guys, I thought I saw a couple of... I think it was like last month. I was like, bun time, I got an idea for our Halloween costumes that we're going to wear on stream and shit. Because, we're not going trick-or-treating or anything. I'm 40. I mean, she can if she wants. Anyway, I was like... Because you remember how she was saying, I want to be Shadow the Hedgehog for Halloween? And I was like, okay, you can be Shadow the Hedgehog. And I'll be Shrek. And she was like, I don't want to be Shadow the Hedgehog anymore because you said that. She was like, now I don't want to be Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah. I was like, oh, it's not a big deal. Get over it. This is a great idea beyond the shadow of it. That she was like, get the fuck out of this home. My go as Maria. Get over it. Come over here, Shadow. She's mad because Shraddo is superior to Shad Amy. She's still so salty since scientists proved with empirical evidence, objectively, that Shraddo is the top ship of, like, probably all ships in fiction. Right? Michael, Dan and Phil came out about their relationship today. When are you and your boyfriend gonna announce yours, Fred? Yeah, you know, it was so crazy because I go on Twitter and everybody's like, oh my god, these guys are gay. And I was like, and you know, it's got like 1 million like retweets or whatever. And I was like, fucking who? Anyone else? I'm like, bro, I've been making YouTube videos and shit for 10 years. I've been a content creator for 10 years. Over 10 years. Who the fuck are these guys? Anyone else? Like, what? What do they do? What do they even make? Like, what kind of shit do they make? They were big in the 2010s. You were tabbed out. Someone said, isn't Joel gay? No, Joel doesn't know what sex is. Joel's like, Joel like, he thinks like his pee-pee is for urine. He doesn't know what the fuck. Okay, sex in Minecraft doesn't count because that's just like staring at the other player. But okay, does sex in Minecraft count? He certainly knows how to fuck cars. He knows how to sing about fucking cars, but I don't know if he could really like make sweet tender love to a fucking Volkswagen. I don't think he could do it. If it came down if it came down to it. Mike, how do I get over her? Drugs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Mike, those are the guys who told you that every video gets the views it deserves. That's why you mentally blocked their identities. No, that's not who it was. I know who it was. It wasn't them. Yeah, I was just like, who the fuck? Because, dude, it's like they're one of the biggest YouTube channels since they've been YouTubing since like 2007, and they're like fucking huge. And I'm like, you'd think you'd hear about these people like one time. I don't know, whatever. It's irrelevant. Sexy fucking Farquaad. Is this my Halloween costume, guys? We gotta start a new poll. Here we go. It's 1 for yes, 2 for no. Why is it recording things that aren't 1s and 2s? What is this shit? Oh, guys. Come on, guys. It's not even a cool costume. Fucking seriously? It's a blowout. Yeah, all right. So the first costume that potentially is my Halloween costume is female, sexy, hot female Lord Farquaad from fucking Shrek. It's not even scary. Thank you, Eric. I guess I gotta do a screen cap for this one. Okay, hold on. Yerp. Adult soap and the loofah costumes. $60. What are you saying? Like, Bun Time should be the loofah? No, well, listen. She already has a costume. Mikey in the Lord Fuckwad costume. You want me to be a bar of soap? It's kind of lame, no? Wacky Zone. Thanks for 34 months of Prime, man. Scamazon never told me my Prime sub. I love Scamazon. That's an amazing name. I've somehow never heard that. Oh yeah, Cheeky is having a sale, and I think there's a new soap flavor. So you should go to cheeky.com, and you should use Cheeky. You should use that link in chat, and then you should use my code MIKE to buy your soap. It'd be pretty poggers if you did that. I still use this soap. I still love this soap. It's fucking great. Their initial care package has not, like, I've not gone through all the soap yet, because the soap does last for a decently long time. Well, I mean, they did send me like a pack of 7, so you know. You guys use soap? Are we doing the soap? Are we doing that? Are we doing the? Is that? I don't think you guys. It's not a fucking femboy thing, so you guys aren't gonna want to do it. Yeah, I can already see. Okay, so we're gonna skip that one. So far it's only the Lord Farquaad costume, which is insane. Great. This one costs, this is only $22, $23. It's Granddad. Bro, hear me out. I buy this. Buntime buys the toilet. And I take a dump in the toilet, and she says, it's a living. What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think, guys? It's a living. Buntime said no. Why? What's your fucking malfunction? Guys, are we doing the Granddad costume? Are we doing Granddad? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Grand. It's fucking. If anything, Joel should be Granddad. Why am I Granddad? This looks like a yes. 'Cause old. Ugh. Do it because it will piss Joel off. Bro, one of my favorite... Okay, so... Eric, write down Granddad, the Flintstones costume. One of my favorite moments of my entire career was having Joel on that game show. And when he hit his buzzer, it did the fucking... The Granddad music. The original plan, by the way, was for me to just ignore him when he got pissed off and be like, well, I don't know what you're talking about, you know, and just pretend. But the original plan was to gaslight him and just be like, what are you talking about? What music? You know, just. But I was so excited about it and the way he reacted to it that I kind of forgot. He got so mad. He got so mad. He got so mad. Good times. Good times. Yoshi put that together. I think it was originally what I think I wanted to do. I don't remember. Something a little different. And then Yoshitora was like, "What? No. He was like, you want to use this." because he's heard this, like, because he had just done the I think part 1 of his friend jam. And he was like, you don't understand. Joel heard this sound clip like 7,000 times in the last 2 days. So if you make him hear it again, he's going to get fucking triggered. He's going to have like PTSD. It's going to be amazing. I was like, yeah, good. Use that. And he did. And he did. And it went exactly like that. All right, well, here's our next costume. I have to go back and watch that. Yeah, if anybody missed the episode with Joel, Simple Flips, and Alfie, you're gonna want to correct that because that one was a fucking riot. There was a lot of tech issues though, unfortunately. But I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. Like, just like click through it because it's worth it. They all had tech issues. I think, honestly, like, all things said and done, I think that the AGA is what killed that game show. I think if we didn't have so much fucking AGA, I'd probably still be doing it right now. Because that was what made it so fucking stressful. Was like, you know, and you want to know what I'll be honest, guys, I canceled 2 planned episodes because of what happened in San Japan. I was just like, dude, I can't do this again. This fucking sucks. Technology. Yeah, technology. Because you know what it is, man? We were putting, like, weeks, sometimes months of work into these things, and then, like, we go to do it, and it's like, fuck you. It's like, you know what? Nah. You know? I'll just fucking sit here and jerk off instead of fucking, instead of all that. You know what I mean? Like, it was fun. Again, it's probably going to come back next year in some form. But, like, I don't know, man. What was worse, San Japan or WeebCom? San Japan. San Japan. Because, again, what happened? San Japan, our fucking, like, our cornerstone segment got like, flubbed. It was really devastating. Guys, I'm not going to even let you... I'm not even dignifying this with a vault. What the fuck is this, man? We're not even... What are we doing here, guys? What is this shit? Alright, some of you guys are fucking around in here. Can you try to imagine what I'm gonna look like in this? Someone said, I do often. That's disgusting. Come on, internet. Oh my god. Can we just like... The internet has become completely unusable, and it's really, really fucking cringe. Okay, it's gonna... If I were to buy that fucking outfit and wear that, it would just look like this guy in, like, a fishnet shirt. And everybody's like, yeah, that would be hot. Yeah? Shut the fuck up. We love bear. This isn't a bear, bro. This is the Goblin King. from The Hobbit. You want to see this thing in a fishnet shirt? That's going to get you off? It's going to get one guy. There's like one guy who wants to see that. We're not even going to vote on that because that's fucking rancid. Stop. Like, stop. We're not even voting on that. We're not dignifying that with a vote. Mike is underestimating monster fuckers. Okay, so here's a fun one. It's $90 though. It's a rat guy. He has a bone for some reason. I don't know why he would have a bone. He comes with a bone. What does rats? Dogs have bones. What rats doing with bones? I love this. Bontime said it's an investment. What, the bone? All right, guys. What do you think? Rat costume? Do you want rat costume in the finals? I feel good about rat costume. Yeah, rat costume is in Epic. It's not, but it's $90 though. Fuck. That's what you guys give. That's what you guys. This is what you guys unironically give me money for. This is unironically. Bontime says it's too expensive. Bontime, unfortunately, this is what they give me money for. Shit like this. This is a saving card for Lady Farquaad. HP Alpha just gifted 10 subs. They're trying to subsidize the rat costume. Thank you so much, Alpha. Truly, he is the Alpha and the Omega. Also the Sigma. Why not? Don't peas, guys, please. Yeah, put the rat on there. Someone said we have the technology to make penis-wise real again. Guys, what is this? Sweet meat. Thank you for 25. Sweet meat. What is it? You want the rat? Do you want the rat costume? Do you want the rat? Is that for the rat costume? Thank you so much, bro. Give him the rat! Give him the rat! Give him the rat. That's a 1984 reference for those of you who don't know. Adult Pennywise clown dress costume. It Chapter 2. It's $50. Why does it say It Chapter 2? Like, did Pennywise, like, do drag in Chapter 2? No. What does it say that for? Whatever costume I want. Well, we are going to let chat decide. That's the point of the stream. Algo slop reasons, right? Algo slop reasons. You guys comes with a dress, stockings, and a balloon. So, I mean, what do you want? You want Femme Farquaad or you want Femme Pennywise? What do you want? Why would it be penis-wise if it's a female fucking clown, chat? Submitter. It would be like pussy-wise. Pussy-wise. Here we go, guys. Do you want penis-wise? Penis clown girl! Penis clown girl. Yeah. She's penised. Penised the clown girl. Guys, you think if you squeeze her penis, it honks? I do. Guys, this is like a dead heat. I don't even know what to do here. Mike, you can be Jackie from the hit song Jackie's Box. Yeah. If you squeeze her balls, they honk. It's 22. If you guys make this tied, the outfit's disqualified. The costume's disqualified. Yep, you guys disqualified. We're going to do it again. Okay, we're going to start it over again. Does it, like, not... Why doesn't it reset? This fucking website is bad. Oh, there's a reset button. Okay, it's disqualified because you guys are fucking around. It's disqualified because it's a dead heat. My dad just pauses the vote. I know. You should use chat.vote. I've never seen this before. How does it know? Oh, you gotta log into the... Sign in. I gotta sign in. Alright. Here we go, guys. P. O. P. Poll is empty. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so this is a vote for the penis-wise costume. It's the clown. I guess you're gonna put yay for yes, and you're gonna put yeah and nay. This isn't gonna work, is it? Yeah, this is 100% not working. All right, I'm disqualifying penis-wise. We're gonna move on. We're gonna disqualify penis-wise. Use a Twitch poll. It's because it's gonna be annoying for the moderators, basically, is the reason we're not doing that. Strangely, Eric will do it. Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's do it this way. I want to do it. We're going to do it this way because I want to do it this way. Okay, so this is $40. It is very funny. Adult reciprocal tariffs. Parody costume. Very funny. $40. It would have been $30, but you know, the tariffs. So here we go. We're gonna go back to using this. It does reset sometimes. I don't know. Okay, I can see the writing on the wall here. We're not doing this. It's like cringe. Politics. It's going to probably start a fight in the chat. Here's an interesting one. So this is $50. It really shouldn't be $50. You can just be a sperm. Look how happy this guy is. This guy loves being a sperm. He's having the time of his life as a sperm. Look at that. Man, that's cool. So here we go. If you like the sperm costume, you put a 1 in the chat. He's looking for the egg. All right, so chat liked this one. So put the sperm costume down, Eric. And do me a favor, Eric. Can you take the links as well so we know? Like, just copy the links from the Discord channel for the ones that I'm potentially gonna buy. On a similar note, for $40, we have the Happy Poop costume for adults. A happy poop. If he's happy, why is he like... Looks like he's in a state of shock. That's not a happy mouth, is it? Yeah, he looks upset. He doesn't look happy at all. He seems perturbed by something. This is one perturbed turd. He's perturbed. Perturbed. He's a perturbed turd. He's distressed, yes. He appears to be consternated and constipated. Guys, are we doing the happy poop? 1 for, yes, 2 for no. Mike, 1 year ago, you asked us to remind you to buy this exact costume. Mike from a year ago was a fucking moron, and I don't respect anything that dude said. 1 year ago, Mike is a fucking idiot. For so many reasons. I hate Mike from 1 year ago. If I saw Mike from 1 year ago right now, I'd knock the fucking snot out of him. I'd beat him with a fucking tire iron, bro. I'd put him into a coma that I would still be in. Thank you for the bits, Cheese It. Mike, if you wear the costume, your new assigned pronouns will be Char Ted. Guys, I can't tell what happened here. Did they want it or not? Because it kind of seemed like they didn't. Guys, your -2s are affecting the vote. What's the difference between 2024 Mike and 2025 Mike? 2024 Mike was short-sighted and stupid. In a lot of ways. ...2024 Mike was a fucking idiot in so many ways. Alright, we're not doing the poop. We're not doing the poop. We're not doing the poop. Thank God. Someone put a bald cap in here. I have one. Stop. Someone said, you could be Fred. And they linked me this. I like how he's gonna glaunch. He's got a glaunch. He's got like a mason jar of glaunch. Guys, but this cow doesn't look remotely gay. You know that whole, like, Fred Knudsen is that gay cow from that meme thing? I think it came from a chatter. Like, a chatter started that. They were like, look, I found Fred as a cow. And I was like, what are you talking about? And it was that video. Munge Thwacker! Thanks for 48 months of thwacking Munge with us here, man. I really appreciate it. Ree said I missed a costume, but what I missed is a bald cap that I'm not gonna look at. Because there's no reason to even... I have one. Similarly, there's a giant chicken costume. Well, hold on, because we're not... I'm vetoing anything inflatable. Like, if you put an inflatable costume in here, you fucked up. Because I'm not buying it. Wow, so you guys... You guys really enjoy shit, huh? I'll tell you what. I'm going to veto this too. Because you guys didn't vote yes on the last one. Mike, we didn't know you were going to be cooking in the costume. You were told. You were told. Gabagool is in here again? Guys, how much did I tell you the Gabagool costume costs? I think this is a cheaper version of it. So someone submitted this one. They said, our gremlin dreams could come true. This is the gremlin, the hot, like, sex gremlin from Gremlins. You guys know the sex gremlin? Okay, so this poll is going to end up just being, like... Just 3, like, yeah, femboy outfits. Sex gremlin. Guys, do you want me to be a sex gremlin for Halloween? Put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. Sex gremlin. It's just gonna be like, again, it's a yes. That's a yes. Put this one on the list, Eric, please. It's just gonna end up Farquad, Gremlin, Pennywise, all femme outfits. All right, so T-Flower submitted this one. They said this would be a great excuse for you to have vocal rest. Now, it's not just a mime. It is a scary mime. And he's got a knife. He's going to stab you, and he's got a spooky mask. Scary mime, guys. What do you think? $40. 1 for yes, 2 for no. It's a Tumblr sexy man. Yeah, I got that vibe from it. It had the mouth and everything. I saw that. Yeah, it was a little Tumblr-y. Yeah, it was a little bit. You know what I'll do too is I'll cut a hole in the mask and I'll let my huge fucking crimson proboscis stick through the hole so it can be extra Tumblr. This is a yes, Eric. It looks like we need to put the mime costume on there. Here's a submission from LWB, and I want you guys to hear their nickname in the Discord server. Okay, it says #1 semen cake cock star. What does that mean? Oh my god, wait. The anime dub video, right? The anime dub video with the semen cakes, right? What was it? The guy was like he was like a social media influencer and he was selling cakes made with his semen. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Mm-hmm. But what's a cock star? It's like B star? I feel it's like a B, it's like B star. You know B stars? Oh, it's like a rock star. Yeah. Man, what a life this is. It's a $50 costume. It is like 1 out of every 3 submission is like a feces themed thing. Right, if it's not a toilet, it's like a turd or I don't know. Multiple people submitted this. Aves, just go ahead and delete the other entries of the same fucking costume, please. Can you do that for me so they're not clogging up the submission channel? Clogging up. I like how there's shit stains all over the toilet. This, of course, is disqualified because it's inflatable, which I told you we're not doing. Song is loud. Thank you. It's spackled. It is. It's a spackled. It's shit spackle. If I saw somebody like wearing this at a Halloween party, I would upper deck it. And they'd be going home that night in the car with their wife or whatever. And she'd be like, what the hell is that smell? And he'd be like, I don't know, babe. I've been smelling it all night. I would lay down a screamer in the tank. You know what? You want to be dressed as a toilet, bro? Listen, win stupid games. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, bro. Okay? Come into the Halloween costume dressed as a toilet? Well, guess what? Now this is happening. This one is ass. This is a $60 costume, guys. You could be Kronk. Nice costume. I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. Wow. Nice costume. It's pretty cool. Do you guys think I should be Kronk? 1 for yes, 2 for no? I'm pulling my lever already. What's up, Camel Ted? I unironically won a costume contest dressing as a toilet with a fat ass last year. What? Eric, you're gonna need to put Kronk on the list, it looks like. Finally getting some yeses here. We got this, I can't open the product listing without doing a captcha. You know what? You lost the sale. Fuck you. This costume's disqualified because this website pissed me off. What is this? Temu? What is this? It is Temu. They're making me do a fucking a capture to use the website. How about go fuck yourself? So the costume is like a fat, old, bald guy with glasses. And I'll just let chat say the obvious. I won't even bother saying it myself. Temu wouldn't get here in time anyway. Yeah. I love how it has tits. Look at those fucking honkers, bro. Damn. I thought we were looking at costumes. Yeah, this is the I'm myself for Halloween, right? They said sorry for another image, but this one in the image set killed me. Preggers. What the fuck is the point of this? What are you supposed to do with this, man? Emote? The ghosts, yeah. Gotta get in the Halloween spirit here. Pregnant Sonic. Guys, do you think that Pregonic should come back for... Well, I'm not doing a subathon this year, but I'm going to do, like, subathon light, I'll call it. Where we'll have, like... There will be some festivities. But it's not going to be, like, a subathon in the traditional sense of it. And I was thinking about bringing back Pregonic, yeah, for another go-around. What do you guys think? Live Pregonic. Did you guys enjoy Pregonic last year? Like, what the hell, right? Why not? He's fun. He's fun. Yeah, it was hot, Harris. It wasn't supposed to be hot, bro. It was supposed to be funny. Mardi Gras Jester. It's going to cost over $100 for this. $111 for this. One for yes, two for no. $111 fucking dollars. Yes? They like it. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Eric? We need the Jester. The $100 Jester costume. This is $50. It says plus size Richard Simmons fitness costume. Rest in peace. One, if you think Richard Simmons is appropriate. Two, if it's just like stupid. Two, if you want me to pay $50 for a red shirt that says sweat it out. Because that's the costume. I guess there's a wig too. Big joke if it was 30 years ago. Yeah. We're skipping that one. Red Carnation posted the following. And he said, Mike's gonna kill me. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Yeah, I actually am gonna find you and kill you. In real life, not in Minecraft. Just kidding. This is $80 though. is $80 fucking for this fetish roleplay. This isn't even a costume. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Why are there so many? Guys, what are you doing with the yeses? What, are you serious, guys? I don't believe it'll look this good when it arrives. Oh, it won't. Oh, it absolutely won't. This is a yes. Eric, you have to put the fucking, the Vivzy Pop on there. What is it, Alistair? That's Alistair, right? The radio demon? Is he the radio demon, or is the radio demon a different character? It's the same. Alistair is the radio demon, right? Why is he a radio demon? What was the idea with that? They just wanted to use a cool filter for the VA? Mike is drinking pee. Cope. It's the Sups PP flavor. Go to use the link in chat and re-up on your Sups for 10% off. Use the discount code MIKE. There's supposed to be a link in chat. Make sure you use the link that's going to be in chat. Mods, can you put that link in chat, please? For everybody? Can you put that link in chat for... There it is! Beautiful. What flavors you got? I told you, piss. Keep up! It's piss! Pay attention! Yeah, I don't know. Fucking radio demon, whatever. This is from... Oh, so I see... that one of you was like, did a funny, and then everybody else was like, no, man, it would be really funny if we just did this like over and over and over again. This is from Has Been Hotel... not... the other one, I think. Hell of a Boss. Someone said, okay, enough already. Yeah, don't even vote on this. We're not... No, you get the other one or you get nothing. Which I don't think... The other one, like, really just should not happen. Like, genuinely just should not happen. I can be... Someone put Mr. Incredible in here. I guess... I'm gonna assume this is this chapter's fetish. I guess, they want to see me as Mr. Incredible. I'll put 1 for yes, 2 for no, for Mr. Incredible. If for some reason you want to see that, I can't fathom why somebody would want me to be Mr. Incredible. Buntime saying it's sold out in my size. What, Mr. Incredible? It's okay, they don't want it anyway. Probably should make sure, like, when we get our finalists, we should make sure, like, I can actually get it. What are we doing here, guys? This one is on super sale. Like, the price has been vastly reduced on account of the fact that no one will buy this. No one will buy this. Super Sperm adult men's costume. They keep slashing the price because no one will buy it for some reason. 1 for yes, 2 for no. This is an overwhelming yes. He's like a superhero sperm guy. You know, I mean, what difference could one sperm make in the grand scheme of things? You have to believe that anyone could be a hero. First time chatter, zip, zoo, bibbity, bibbity. What is this person saying? They're posting a 1. You just got here. You can't make me be a superhero sperm if you just got here. What? Why are new viewers getting to participate in this? Eric, do put the sperm superhero in the finalist. Chat's just like voting yes on everything now. For somebody put a $60 Elvis costume. It looks like it would get hot quick. I really don't want to wear that sperm costume. That fucking blows. It's not even funny. It's fucking lame. Are we doing Elvis? 1 for yes, 2 for no. At least it's not Vivzy Pop. Elvis written by Vivzy Pop. Yeah. Why? There's so many people voting yes. I did not expect Elvis to get a yes here. This is technically a... I don't know, man. This is a dead heat, actually. I don't know. It's a no. I'm saying it's a no. It's, yeah. That looked like a no to me, ultimately. For $80! Oh my god, these are just getting more expensive every time we look at one. This is an $80 costume. Adult Dilophosaurus. Alright, I'll be real. I can see why this one... Look at her face! Rawr! Look at her face! Look at her face! No way, this face is great! Her face! Bro, she is selling this costume with that face. She's like, rawr! Look. Like, you would do that too if you were wearing this. You can see why it's worth $80 though. Because look at like the pattern on there. I think this is quality. I think this one's probably worth $80. Maybe. I don't know. Don't fuck with her. Wayne Knight is like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Why the fuck my pee-pee hard? Right. Let's just say when she spits on him, it's not acid. Are we doing the Dilophosaurus, guys? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Dilophosaurus. Someone said, how do I undo years of subbing? Because of the Dilophosaurus. All right, it's a resounding yes, Eric. Or as the moderators call him now, Elroy. They call him Elroy now, which is great. Mike, why bother wearing one costume when you can wear every costume? Because this is not going to go the way that you think it is. I mean, it's a great idea. because these are expensive. It could come in handy. Fucking genuinely, for what? Chatters are like, well, the green screen outfit is for when you want to chroma yourself out of something. Okay, think about that for a second. Floating head bits. Feel like that's just been done so many times. Like, who's looking for that? Whatever. 1 for yes, 2 for no. We'll roll with it. You could do it for the green screen stream. I could. That's not a terrible idea. But is that my Halloween costume? Let me see this shit. Bro. That's on Amazon. Sorry, Scamazon. For $25. That's not... That's... I was expecting... You see what some of these things cost? I was expecting at least 50. $25 for that is fucking crazy. I'm just gonna... I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna buy this regardless. Because actually, yeah, like maybe... we find a use for that at some point. You know, I mean, I am a content creator. Or whatever. So yeah, maybe... Kevbomb found this. It's $70. Guys.
Get a load of this!
Comes with the mask. Amber Rosen with 51 months of support. Thank you so much. Mike, your nose is looking exceptionally matte and outside the Carmine register. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Biblically accurate Eggman. I guess it comes with the baby bump. Like it comes with the prego tummy. If you guys want to see me reenact some of the Wattpad fanfics we've read in the past, put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, so... oh, yeah! This is happening! Eric, we need Eggman on the list. I see. Okay. This is $40, guys. It's the milkman. You never see him coming to cock you by sleeping with your wife. Guys. Put a 1 if you would like to see the milkman. And put a 2 if you would not like to see the milkman. You know, you gotta put 2s to cancel out the 1s, right? So, like, if you just don't say anything... your voice, you know, you're... abstaining is not a no, is what I'm saying. You gotta put a 2. Right. Is that the outfit you wear for chats, Mom? Indeed. I don't say anything because I have no opinion. I mean, that's fair. I think this is a no. How many winners will there be? There's one. There's only one costume, guys. It's fucking... I'm getting one Halloween costume. What do you think? Am I going to wear like 3 costumes at once? Frey from the A wants us to investigate this potentially pretty cheap $35. What do you get both? All for bun time? Yeah, like I said, she's not doing this. Also, that's like inappropriate. Abex, what up? Thanks for 45 months of Prime, dude. My mom saw the milkman a lot growing up. Good family friend. You know, there are still milkmen. I thought that was like some 50s shit. But there are apparently some places still have milkmen walking around, like delivering milk to people. Which I thought was, I'm like, really? We're not going to do this one because, again, Bunty has a costume, so we're not doing that. Or I could just get this mask. Well, I mean, it's just a mask. It's not a whole costume, but it is a fun mask. It is a very fun mask. I will give it to you. One for yes, two for no. That might go with the other costume, with the full body baby costume that we decided was fetish material. This is looking like a yes epic. That mask plus the green suit. Ah. Okay, so this is actually a very fun listing. It's from Temu, meaning that we're not going to... You know what? Let me go pee before we look at this. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. And if you're new, do check out the links in chat. Man, you guys are just gonna make me be sexy Farquaad. Why are we even bothering to do this? Like, why don't we just cut out the middleman and just buy the sexy Farquaad? Because we know that's what's gonna happen, right? Like, that is what's going down. So, I want you guys to see this. It's from Temu. It's amazing. Steve Harvey costume set with bald cap, wig, microphone prop, mustache, beard, and eyebrows. Full facial hair kit for men and women and adults. Easy assembly, comfortable and durable for Halloween cosplay theme party. Steve Harvey lookalike outfit, funny costume, Halloween costumes for women, roleplay costumes, cosplay accessories, streetwear style, realistic props, lightweight wig, mustache, and beard kit, Halloween party goers. Now, what do you notice about this image, guys? You notice anything interesting about this? Zip zoo bibbity boo. Army wives, what up? Thanks for coming to hang out, bro. Hope you're having a good night. Guys, these Steve Harveys do not exist. This is a very bizarre AI generated image that's apparently like supposed to showcase the product. I mean, why couldn't they just get some dudes to like put the kit? It's like a Steve Harvey kit that turns you into Steve Harvey. I love this person. I love this. I love this. Failed Harvey clones. Yep. We got... we got some failed clones. Oh, man. We got Steve Harvey's Moisty back there. The Harvlings. We got the Harvlings. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if it comes with the paint. No, obviously we're not doing this. It's Temu. It wouldn't even get here in time. Not to mention the obvious issues with this. I mean, I'll tell you how I would do it. If I was gonna do it, I would put on the black bald cap and all the eyebrow, the mustache. And just not do, and just like be white. with the black scalp, it would be even better. I love this guy's face. Look at his his face. Look at the other pictures. They're not real. It's a screenshot. So yeah. From a survey of 100 bald people, name a man-made horror beyond your comprehension. We're obviously... We can't get a costume from Temu, because again, it won't get here in time, right? What's this? Anime character Kasane Tito cosplay. Okay, guys, do you basically want me to do to be like Iron Mouse for Halloween? Put 1 for yes, 2 for no. That's way too many yeses. That is way too many yeses, bro. That is way too many goddamn yeses on something like that. Can I ask you a practical question, guys? How the fuck are you imagining that this fits on my fat body? Genuinely, like, what this is not doable. Anything is possible with Christ. At this point, it's clear that chat just wants you to cross-chest. Why do you think I said that this is a fruitless exercise? I'll just buy the fucking the femboy Farquad and be done with it. This is just a waste of time. I could also do what Bunty refused to do because she's a coward. And get this beautiful shadow costume for $60 for that, man. Are we serious? What does it come with, like real hedgehog quills? Maybe Buntime said no because she wanted to be Shrek. That's why she was upset. That's why she said no, because she wanted to be Shrek. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Oh, it's sold out? It might be sold out. If it's sold out, then there's... Oh, yeah. It is completely sold out. So, just scratch that. I can't get it. Oops. Yeah, don't. It looked like a yes, but I mean, how am I supposed to? And honestly, take the fucking Iron Mouse one off because I can't wear that. My body can't fit in that. Okay, here's an interesting one. And this one's $17. Okay, check out the... Hold on. Listen to this, the algal vomit for this. Yeori Halloween fish costume, 26-inch fish costume adult. Sponge under the sea costumes. Funny fancy dress for adults costume party cosplay shark costume adult. It's not a shark. Are they like not legally allowed to say SpongeBob? Here's the thing. I mean, it's not SpongeBob. Sponge under the sea. Oh, wait. No, it is. Chat says it is. They're not allowed to say SpongeBob. Guys. Put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. 1 if you think that fish could make a good Halloween costume for me this year. 2 for no. 2 because it's too cheap, you motherfucker. It's a no. It's a clear no. That's a shame. That one had promise. You know what the problem was? The fish didn't have big fucking tits. Fish didn't have huge tits and a fucking titty window on the outfit. So chat said no. Come on, guys. Okay, so this person is saying they're saying that okay, so this is a Men in Black costume. It's gonna cost $58. But they're saying like, I mean, dude, Men in Black costume. You just a fucking black suit. It's like people just wear these every day. Like, it's just a suit. I mean, suits tend to be more expensive than that. So maybe this is like a slick way to get a fucking bargain suit. You know, he had to do it to him. He did do it to him. However, they're not even saying I should be like a Men in Black. They're saying I should be fucking Eraserhead. They said with the right amount of hairspray, I could swing this. I like the idea, actually. Here's the thing, too. I already own a black suit. So go ahead, put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. Oh yeah, I would find a way to get the weird to get the fetus and just have it like with me while I was wearing the outfit. Dude, it would be sick if this wins, because then all I would have to do is just buy the fucking baby. Maybe we could make the baby out of like paper mache, not with like, you know, my sperm. Speaking of sperm, Eraserhead and Giant Sperm superhero couples costume. Yeah, because Eraserhead did have giant sperm. All right, so Eric, put Eraserhead on the list of finalists here. All right, what does this mean? Morph non-costume. What is morph? Okay, they want me to be a nun, guys. She looks so confused. She's not having nearly as much fun as the Dilophosaurus woman. Yeah, it'll be my most spiritual Halloween costume. If we do Eraserhead. They're saying it's a form-fitting suit. Guys, put 1 if you want me to be this nun. Put 2 if you're like, what? No. Mike, I'm going to put a 1 because chat needs Jesus. That's valid. Morph is the brand. Okay. It's looking like a no, though, unfortunately. Christoids stay losing. Okay, this one looks kind of cute. It is suggested by community member Urine is their name. And I can't help but notice that you wrote Urine in the same font that I wrote my username, Piss. Unfortunately, as cute as it is disqualified because I do not want to wear... I'm not wearing one of these inflatable jobs. Axolotl. That's a lot of lodal. Very cute, actually. But I shan't be wearing that for Halloween. Meanwhile, there's this for 50 bucks. A little bit different than the superhero sperm. But there he is, on his way to the egg. Guys, is that not Filthy Frank? That looks exactly like Filthy Frank. It's terrible sperm costume. Looks like complete shit. Put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. I feel sorry for whoever has to wear this. Not this time. Not this time. Nah, not this time, guys. Amazing. It's a deformed Pikmin. It's the white Pikmin, yeah. And the SpongeBob suggestions, they just keep rolling in, despite the fact I really haven't seen too much SpongeBob. I've been meaning to correct that. Guys, you know what I have been watching, though? I watched the first season of the YOLO Crystal Fantasy. It's fucking great. Adult Painty the Pirate 3D foam costume SpongeBob SquarePants. There's a movie? Side profile, please. I wonder. Hey, Mike. My ex-wife hasn't noticed she's still paying for your subscription. Based. How long you think we're going to get away with that? It's based. That's so good. We're not getting away with that forever. We're not. That's gonna blow up in your face sooner or later. You know what's really fun? Okay, let me ask you a question. Did your wife, did she always dislike me? Did she always dislike you watching this channel, Spooky Frost? Did she always would it always annoy her? She's like, fuck that guy. It's like, what is this shit? Am I the reason you guys got divorced? Don't tell me I'm the reason you got divorced. Plot twist. She watches it now and she's in chat. I was assuming that this dude wouldn't say this. if this woman actually watched the stream. Like, maybe he'd be smarter than that. Because he doesn't want it to get canceled. Mike, she thought you were too crass. Realistically, she's probably right. But at the same time, that makes it even better that she's paying for your sub. That makes it even better. I don't even, like, feel remotely, like, bad about it. You know what? I'd feel bad if she was, like, a fan. But she doesn't like me, then fuck her. Yeah, let's take it. If she liked me, I'd feel bad. But she's not the target audience. Yes, she is. This content is for everybody above the age of 18. Okay, the target audience is literally everybody who's an adult. Okay? That is the target audience. That's what I'm angling for here, man. Okay? Especially if you have holes in your... Especially if you have brain damage. Adults with brain damage, yeah. She's still paying Mike's support. Bro, that's my fucking UBI, okay? This is the circle of life, okay? That's my fucking... She's got my UBI payments, bro. Okay? Mike's target audience is retired naval officers. What? Guys, the Painty the Pirate. Just put a 1 for yes and a 2 for no. Uno para sí. Dos para no. This is looking like a pretty clear no. Which works for me, of course. What do we got here? We got... Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky costs $70. For $70, it should come with like a real flat screen in your stomach. Why do they have those, man? Were those like surgically implanted in there? Guys, if you think about it, the Teletubbies were cyborgs. They were like half man, half machine. Well, not man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Cybernetic biomechanical creatures. While Mike's target audience is children older than 18, how much you want to bet they're still going to vote yes for Tinky Winky? Despite that, it's like Cronenberg shit. They're going to be harvested to make existence controllers. Sometimes you just... You appreciate being proven wrong. And thank you. Thank you for saying no to the Tinky Winky costume. That was the correct play. From Aves 97, unisex adult onesie pajamas, flannel cosplay, animal One Piece, Halloween costume, not One Piece. Jabroni Roach. Jabroni _ Roach. Dude, she got her makeup did and her hair fucking beautifully, painstakingly curled and dyed and everything. And they put her in a roach costume. Serving in a roach costume. Bro, they spent hours on this woman's hair, dude. They spent hours on her hair and makeup. And then they stuck her in a fucking roach costume. Hello, Anon. Thank you for the gift sub to Tinky Winky Seaman. Man, that's cool. So, if you want to see the roach costume, if that's my Halloween costume, potentially 1 for yes, 2 for no. Am I not interested in the ones I'm skipping? I'm not skipping any of these, dude. Mike, not too long ago, Cupcake released a music video for a song called One of My Bedbugs Ate My Pussy. That's not even funny. Okay, that's a little funny. Eric, it looks like you need to put the cockroach on there. Yes. Fuck, that's upsetting. I haven't skipped any costumes. I don't know why this person's saying that. In a similar vein, this one's from Haunted Chasm. It's like a Jeff Goldblum costume. I'm realizing her name is a bukkake joke. Yeah. Why was Cupcake originally brought to my attention? What was the reason for that? Mike, I thought you loved sexually liberated women. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. Why she got the bear dogs out? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Wouldn't it be hilarious if Cupcake was like saving herself for marriage? Like, why are you assuming that about her? Because she wrote a song called... Because she called herself a bukkake... Her name is a bukkake reference, and she wrote a song about a bedbug eating her pussy? Bro, those are songs. It's got nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? She's ace. Bro, she's literally... They're saying she's asexual. She's writing those songs, like, to be funny. Guys, 1 for the yes if you like to fly, 2 for no. Joel wrote an entire album about fucking cars, but he doesn't actually do that. Well, I wouldn't use that example. Because when he came to New York, I picked him up in my mom's Ford Taurus. And after I dropped him off at the airport, there was semen leaking from the exhaust pipe. And I'm not saying that Joel fucked the car, but... there would not have been a lot of opportunity for someone else to do it, okay? Someone did. He went to go... Here's what it was. He went to go get his luggage out of the trunk, and he took a really long time to do it. A suspiciously long time to do it. Also, before he started fucking my car, he put on a dragon costume. It was really weird. Are we doing the fly or no? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy framing Joel for car sex. Okay, so the fly is going on there. Eric, the fly, is going on there. Not a lot of costumes left. Okay, so this is interesting. Because it's only $30. So it's a very reasonably priced costume here. It's from AliExpress. I don't quite understand the picture. But it is. It's Sully from Monsters, Inc. But for some reason, he's shamefully staring into this corner like he's being punished. Punished Sully? I don't know why he's punished. He's filled with shame. He's being Blair Witched. What did he do? What was his crime? He's urinating? Bro, that's so inappropriate. Guys, should I be punished Blair Witch Sunny for Halloween? Sully for Halloween, guys? What do you think? 1 for yes, 2 for no? What does the face look like? I don't know. That's the only picture. That's not true. Hold on. I lied. There's a face. There's a face. Guys, you're not ready for the face. It's the top of a hood. It's a onesie. Listen. Chatter said this is AliExpress, which is not going to get here in time. So we're not even going to bother voting on that. Is that Joey? He said, I heard you were talking shit. No, I wasn't talking shit. I was just recounting events. So, chat said, just because Joel writes songs, you have spies everywhere. He's like fucking Varys from Game of Thrones. Joel, you ever see Game of Thrones? We're not doing that. I'm just kidding. Someone said, just because Joel writes songs about fucking cars doesn't mean he actually does that. And I was like, you don't know that. And then I remembered the time where you were riding in my mom's Ford Taurus when you came here to America. And you were sitting in the back seat and you were like, damn it, I dropped some change in the cushions, man. And then I was like, okay, well, go look for it. And then I turned around and I was like, Joel, why are you looking for the dropped change with your penis? And he had some story about how he uses his dick as a metal detector or something. It was very suspicious. I think he was fucking the upholstery, personally. I don't know, though. I can't be sure. He was pulling a JD Vance. Of the fucking car's interior. Mike, I saw Game of Thrones once, and it was nothing but ball slapping against thighs sound effects. Close-up testicles, absolutely pounding some real dark age punani. I had to watch it with... I mean, yeah, that's the... I mean, and isn't that awesome? I had to watch it with my dad. We turned it off and watched Star Wars instead. I wouldn't watch Game of Thrones with my parents, yeah. You know what, though? I think it's... Yeah, that's yikes. I think it's overestimated how many, like, sex scenes there actually are in Game of Thrones. Like, there's some... There's more just, like, nude scenes. You know, I feel like not every episode has a nude scene. Like, people... Listen. Yeah, there is some. Okay, there is... More than, like, the average show, probably. There's more nudity than the average show. Okay, granted. But, yeah, it's not as much as people think. Right. I watched the first episode of Game of Thrones with my parents. I never watched it again. Why? What happened in the first episode? I don't remember. HBO stands for Huge Boob Organization. Yeah, well, when you turn on the Huge Boob Organization channel, what do you think you're going to see, bro? Guys, they never showed a titty or a penis on Game of Thrones that wasn't absolutely 100% necessary. Okay? Every wiener was 100% needed to drive the plot forward. I'm serious. I'm serious. Daenerys gets married to Drogo, and yeah, that's the first episode. Yeah, there's probably some nudity. Yeah. Literally incest. You don't see them actually having sex, bro. I'm not defending it. I mean, it's a TV show. Let's start there. You don't see that. The incest is implied, guys. Okay? It's implied. Joel feels that mainstream sex scenes have no value. It's not hot and it wastes time. Cut to black and show a man in a top hat showing 1920 silent era blackboard saying, and then they touch his Wilkins. It's not hot. It doesn't tell you anything. Just show more dialogue or action instead of burning my time. Again, it's really just a couple of seconds. Like, this is... Okay. He's right. If you want to see sex, go watch porn. Here's how you do it. Okay? If you show... Sometimes you're making a point with it. You know? Okay, here's the question. Does it make a point? Does it make a point about one of the characters? Does it make a point about the story? Does it drive the plot? Sometimes, yeah. Usually not, though. Right. And I think if you are going to show sex, you got to do it for like a couple of seconds. You can't show like... You know when they show like the montage of like... You know, them in the throes of passion. A lot of movies do that. Right. That I'm always like, okay, whatever. I don't need to see this. Sometimes there's like a cool boob, and I'll be like, all right, cool boob. I appreciate seeing a cool boob now and then, you know. Joel says the only sex scene that's justified is the one in The Godfather where the Godfather fake face fucks an orange and dies because he's a fat fuck. Okay, look. Face fucking citrus fruits is a proud and noble part of Sicilian culture. I will have you know that scene was absolutely necessary, and it was the rep we needed, bro. Okay? That was a proud, storied part of our culture. Aren't you glad he didn't fuck the banana? It's like American Pie. That's the Sicilian version of American Pie. You give like conolingus to a fucking pomelo, right? Joel says mob movies make him hungry. Well, they're always eating in them, right? Italians eat a lot, dude. He's talking about Sopranos, Goodfellas, Happy Feet. I feel like he's being racist somehow. He's calling like Italians penguins or something. Is the ass-to-ass scene in Requiem for a Dream an example of a needed sex scene? 100%. I could make an argument that the ass-to-ass scene in Requiem for a Dream is the only necessary scene in that movie. I could make an argument that that's the only scene worth watching in that film. And the rest of it is a complete waste of time. Yeah. Yeah. What's the point? Drugs are bad. Joel once called it the like modern reefer madness. It does. It unironically drives the plot forward. Jolie says, Mike, you told me when you were drunk that the ass-to-ass scene made you consider going butt-to-butt with me in New York City. And I said, tug of war? And you said no. Fug of war. The reason I said no was because we ate all that Mexican food, and it would have made my grip slippery. And I didn't want to be at a disadvantage. Although, I mean, you also ate it, but you know what? This is fucking really bad, man. This is one of the worst things I ever said. This is one of the worst things I've ever said on stream, but I'm going to tell you something right now. It was a fucking tag team with Joel, okay? That was one of the worst things I ever said, but it was a tag team. I couldn't have done... I want to thank the Academy, and I want to thank fucking Vargskelethor, okay? For this fucking, again, the prize of the worst thing ever said on Twitch. I can't believe this fucking guy's ex-wife thinks I'm too crass. Joel's the master of cars. You think you can out-muffler me? Next time you come here, we're going mano a mano. We're going asso to... We're going asso a asso, okay? We're doing it. Never stream again. Never stream again. Joel was reading Bin Laden jokes on stream. Osama bin balding. Obama bin shitting in a Wendy's in a bucket. Yeah, but like, I don't know. You get away with this shit for some reason. For some reason, everybody's like, wow, Joel's so wholesome. But I say the same thing and everybody's... You know... Bro, it's this. It's fuck... No, it's this. Most of you already know what I'm typing. Most of you already fucking know what I'm typing. It is genuinely this shit. It's genuinely this fucking shit. This is fucking Joel or Vinny. This is Joel or Vinny right here. Oh, you're sweet. And then down here is Jabroni Mike. Looking good, Susan. Hello, human resources. Can somebody just fucking Photoshop this? Like, this is Vinny. And put, like, cum or something in here. And then put down here, this is me. And just make this the chat head. And just make this the fucking chat head. Like, straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. It's already been done. Well, it should happen again. Okay? Human resources? You know, you put up here, put like getting finger banged by Mr. Rogers in a parking lot or whatever the fuck Vinny said that time. Put that up here. Put that up here. You could also put Limes here. You could put Rev here. You could absolutely... You could put almost any fucking streamer that's not me in here, and the meme will stay intact and make complete sense. Genuinely. Yeah, it would make... And the meme would be completely intact. In the Shadow Realm, Hackerling is saying piss. Oh, man. Joel says the reason he gets away with this shit is because they don't understand what he's saying because he's Mexican. Are you implying that they understand what I'm saying at any given moment? Yo, Agent Crunch, thanks for Prime, guys.
Freak!
It's a fresh freak. You know what to do. The weather is great. Exactly. That's my point. Case in point. There it is. That's what I'm saying. So, you know what I think? Okay, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what I think is the difference between me and all these other content creators. We have a fucking It's you. It's the army of freaks. Because it's like, okay, it's one thing for Joel to be a fucking freak, but is every single one of his audience members like a fucking, like, complete degenerate? And acts like a complete degenerate? No. Yes? No. No, I don't think so. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so one time, for your consideration, okay? Joel is getting pissed off at the word content creator. It was one of the things I started saying ironically, and then now I can't stop saying it, like, unironically. He says it's corporate jargon made by McDonald's to validate us playing video games and getting fat. You should call us virgin losers and casters. He wasn't here earlier when I was like, content creator. Remember that? So, accurate. We're not content creators. We're losers. Bontime wants you to consider this. And I'll explain why in a second. It's because her costume is a pumpkin. She's like a jack-o'-lantern. She already got the costume, I saw it. So she's like, what if you were a piece of pie? And I'm like, I don't know, I'll let chat decide. So, keep it in mind as you put a 1 in chat for yes and put a 2 in chat for no. Everybody's saying yes. They're really just saying yes because they want Buntime to be happy. Which is sweet. I wonder, she probably doesn't. She probably appreciates that. Here's a good one. Re2xe posted this. This, by the way, this is fucking $70. Reposted this. She literally just said brown. But she just said brown. So, yeah. Put 1 for Inspector Gadget. Put 2 for no. For no. 1 if you want it, 2 if you don't. Joel, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Because if you call yourself a content creator, they're like, oh, you like Johnny Somali and Jake Paul? Yeah, no. No, I know. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Inspector Brown Bricks in Minecraft. Brown Bricks. Okay, it looks like it's happening. Eric, you got to put brown bricks in there. Mr. Inspector Gadget. We also got for $40. It's Yoda. Guys, the reason I'm going to ask you not to vote yes on this is because I don't want to have to, like, speak out of syntax the whole stream. I feel like that's going to be really annoying. I'd prefer not to have to do that, so please don't vote yes. Mike, the Brown Bricks vocal stim is never going to end. Pananka, no, that's... Brown Bricks, it's eternal. It's eternal. It feels good to when you hear it. It feels good to say it. All right, no Yoda. Thank God. Maybe I'll be Baby Yoda. I'll get a pacifier, same costume with... Well, we'll combine that costume with the baby costume from earlier. Kind of do a mix and match thing there, you know? Just say no. Just say no. Just fucking say no. You have plenty of female characters to vote on later. Just say no. 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 Why are you all saying yes? Guy, do you want me to be Farquaad or Fiona? What do you want? That's a no. That's a no. That's definitely a no. It's barely a no, but it's a no. This... Oh, it's AliExpress. I'm not even going to bother showing you. It's Papa Smurf. I don't really care for it personally. Put 1 for yes, 2 for no. Yeah, it was human Fiona in like with the little green ears, like the ogre ears. Is she an ogre or not? It didn't make any sense. Mike, I got off the treadmill. Fuck you and Fred. See you same time tomorrow. What did Fred even do? He's not even here. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to this fuck-ass convention. I'm so glad you guys had the decency to not say yes to the Smurf. Adult evil jester. I can do anything if I am in this costume. Its colors are wrong, of course. That's sick. It's a skull clown. Yeah. Skull clown. Goes hard as fuck. Maybe if you just smoked a bowl. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Oh, you guys like this. This is if you and Joel did a fusion dance. When me and Joel combine like crystal gems, you're gonna get that skull jester. Okay, so somebody linked a website called Costume Wall. And it's a whole tutorial on how to dress like George Costanza from Seinfeld. Guys, if you want me to be George Costanza, potentially, put a 1 in chat for yes and a 2 for no. Dear God. Seinfeld joke. Seinfeld humor. Put George Costanza up there, I guess. I guess. Can you record the voicemail too? Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Leave a message at the beep and I'll return your call. Right? Mike, you should be Kramer at the Laugh Factory. No. Why does it... anytime somebody brings up that the Laugh Factory, anytime somebody just says Laugh Factory and it works because I just immediately start laughing. Guys, just do me a favor and say no to this. We already have toilets like on here. Because it's a factory for laughs. Sure is. There's just something so funny to me about, like, a guy like, snapping. 1 for yes, 2 for no. A guy snapping like that, just in that way. Like, I mean, okay, it's not funny. Like, it's not. It's not funny. But why is it, like, kind of funny? Right? Like, why is it kind of funny? Thank God you said no. He got so angry for no reason. Yeah, I seen the extended video of that. And it's like he just fucking breaks. Like, his mind just breaks. Over fucking nothing. Like, it was nothing, really. It wasn't even like... yeah, right. It wasn't the things he said weren't funny, but, like, the fact that it happened was funny. You know what I mean? I don't know. I understand crashing out, bro. I crash out on an almost daily basis. But, like... Not like that. Like, what the fuck, right? Okay, this is sold out, so we're not even going to bother looking at it. This... Okay, here's the problem with this, man. I'm not going to be able to breathe in this. You're a slug. You're a snail. You're a slug. Guys, 1 for slug, 2 for no slug. He crashed out at a place called the Laugh Factory. Yes! Mike, you're going to take that off after 30 seconds and not wear it for the rest of the stream. That's true. That's correct. That's correct. Put it on there anyway, Eric. Let them vote for that if they want. But he's right. All right, guys. Do you want me to be a hard salami for Halloween? Hard salami? Vinny? Hard salami, guys. Not flaccid salami. Don't get confused, okay? Put a 1 for yes, a 2 for no. You beat us to it. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna... Anytime there's like a fucking... Something resembling a human face, I'm just gonna say that it's Vinny before chat can say it. That's my plan going forward. You guys need to go outside and, like, get therapy. Anyway. Hard salami was a yes. There's also corn, guys. Corn. Are we going to corn it up? Yeah, look at that. It's got corn hairs. Corn hairs. Put a 1 for yes, a 2 for no. Looking like a yes. I know corn is really popular around here. I would say corn is the most popular vegetable in this community, hands down. Why do you think that is? You gotta be shucking kidding me. Yeah, cute. It's a yes on the corn. All right, these are starting to get a little insane. Chatter trying to attract Tucker Carlson. It's not even the sexy green M&M. It's just a green M&M. So, I mean, feel free to say no, because that's fucking stupid. Tucker bait. Tucker bait. Yeah, this isn't even like the sexy. You can't even get like the femme angle with this. It's a no. That's going to be a no from me, dog. Guys, should I be Vinny Vinesauce riding a gorilla? Just kidding. I'm not fucking with the inflatable ones. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. It would be a cool way to honor ape fucker Jane Goodall. I gotta stop calling her that. How about an official Dungeons and Dragons, apparently look official because there's a logo, Beholder costume, which looks so uncomfortable and so unusable. It is inflatable, right? It's a beholder, right? The Cocoa Demon is from Doom. Call it the Cocoa Demon. The next few are inflatable. Yeah, these are like all inflatable. There's another Jester costume in here, but we got Jester costumes. What's this? Baby costume. There's another baby costume. I'm not going to bother looking at that. There's another, I don't know, kind of Jester looking thing. Oh, this one's interesting. Maybe. Maybe. It's what, Billy Bass? What's his name? Cocoa Demon's appearance is stolen from a different D&D monster called the Astral Dreadnought. No shit. Yeah, this looks like maybe potentially an appropriate one. Put E one for yes, 2 for no. Take me to the river. Put me in the water. I'm starting to get concerned that, like, we have too many yes. This is a yes. We have, like, too many yeses, and I don't know, like, how... I don't know what... Like, now what? You know? Like, what... Like, what do we do now? This one's nice and cheap. 15 bucks. It's Charlie Brown. He's a good egg. Because he's fucking bald. He's supposed to be bald anyway. Right. Why does he have like a burglar mask on? Why does he look like the fucking Hamburglar? Why would Charlie Brown have that? Put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. It's Shame from being bald. The eyes thing? He looks like a freaking Splatoon character. You know how they all have those things? You and Bunty could be Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. That actually makes sense. Yeah, no Charlie Brown. Not sure why the fuck that was in there. Man, what is this, man? Halloween. Oh my god. Tung Tung Sahur Halloween. Full body brown character outfit with expressive face mask, long sleeve. It's the Italian brain rot. Guys, do you want me to be Italian brain rot? It's supposed to be a tree? What is it? It's like a log or something? What? Also, that one is, what is it, Temu anyway? We wouldn't be able to get it. Yeah, it's Temu. Finally. This is the last one. One of the things you guys voted yes on will be my Halloween costume. Perhaps it is this adult pimp costume. One for yes, two for no. And if I don't go pee right now, I'm going to explode and I'm going to piss myself. I'll be right back. Oh my god, there's so much pee. Only a little bit of pee escaped. Okay. So, Eric, how many costumes do we have? Eric is making a straw poll. Okay, can I get a link to the straw poll as well when you're done? Mike, please consider pairing the pimp costume with the slug mask. Slug pimp? Hold on, slug pimp could go hard. Wait. Slimp? What the hell are you for Halloween, bro? I'm a slimp. Oh, man. Combine first and second place into a single costume. We'll see. We'll see. Slug pimp. Is the pimp costume a yes? I don't know. Was it? I believe it was a yes. Let's make it definitive, though. We can make it definitive right now. 1 for yes, 2 for no on the pimp. With the potential, potentially. With the potential to be a slug pimp. Oh, it's yes. Yeah, it's absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Eric. Oh, yeah. No question. No question. All right, we got to do this like relatively quickly because I actually kind of need to end this stream soon. I didn't pack yet. And yeah. And what was the other reason? Oh, I have to buy the fucking thing before I leave. I have to buy the costume before I leave. Whatever it ends up being, I have to buy it. Check DMs. What are you sending me DMs for? Oh. Okay. Show results. Alrighty. Live results. Okay, there's too many costumes here, man. This is way too many fucking costumes. Okay, maybe this is like, okay, this is round 1. Okay, so this is for like, oh, this is nice, Eric. Good job. This is round 1, so we'll take like, let's say the top 3. Okay. Superfly, thank you for the gift sub, man. A pimp named Slugback. The straw poll link is in chat, y'all. Right there. It's now pinned at the top of the chat. Squap. Yeah, here we go. This is supposed... The results after 0 votes. Okay. Tell you what, don't worry about the mask. If you guys pick the pimp, I'll just buy the mask. Slug pimp. Dilophosaurus doing pretty good. This fucking sperm. We got Eraserhead, pretty good, respectable. Bunty's pumpkin pie, not looking so great. Farquaad and Alistair getting like way more than they fucking should. Dude, this pimp is just pure and simple recency bias. Pure and fucking simple, dude. Just absolutely... That's just straight up recency bias. Oh, yeah. Super sperm. Fuck off. All right, so I think this is our top 3. Sorry, Bunty. If Eraserhead wins, you need the baby mask to go with it. No, here's what we do. We make Buntime be the Eraserhead baby. She becomes the baby. Guys, do keep in mind that that slug mask is going to come off within like 5 minutes of the stream starting. Like, do you realize this? You just don't care? All right, I think we got our top 3 at this point. And you know what you could do for this one, Eric? Just make a poll in the chat. Make a Twitch poll. And give us Pimp, Dilophosaurus, and Super Sperm. Yeah. And I think, yeah, it will be Slug Pimp. It will be. Slug Pimp makes me feel like just this entire stream didn't matter. Like, oh, none of this mattered. None of this mattered. None of it. None of it. Guys, look. You forgot about this rat. You forgot about this rat. You forgot about Robotnik. You forgot about George Costanza. That rat could have been peak. You guys could have had a fucking beautiful rat. Oh, holy shit. Dilophosaurus is actually in leading the pack. Okay, so you made it a little confusing, the poll, I'm going to say. The first one, did you want to redo the poll, maybe? Oh, it doesn't let him. It doesn't let you put pimp, or it doesn't let you put pimp or sperm. He's not going to wear the mask and it'll be a normal ass pimp. Yeah. 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 You couldn't censor it with asterisk. In the future, just leave like a letter out. Like I would have left like the E out, or the I out of pimp. Just leave a letter out. It's kind of look like it's going to be... It's looking like it's going to be Dilophosaurus. I want Slug Pimp, but it's not worth it if he's going to take the mask off. Dude, I'm not going to be able to wear that mask for the entire stream. Like, I'm just not going to be able to. You're going to say... You better say roar every 5 minutes. Oh, don't worry. I will. Dynamike. Dynamike is dynamite. No, someone in chat had a great way to potentially censor it, Eric. They said, you're going to put entrepreneur versus male sauce. Male sauce. What were they calling it that time? Boy juice? Boy juice. Remember boy juice? That was deeply upsetting. Mike, you need to put big tits on the dinosaur. Boy syrup. It was syrup. It was syrup. It was syrup. Don't worry. The dinosaur will have big tits. Don't you worry, dude. Don't you fucking worry. Oh, no, don't worry, man. It will. It's Dilophosaurus. It's... It's Dilo. Mm-hmm. Eric, how'd you know I was scrolling through there trying to... trying to buy this? Alright. Well, shit. I've watched too many of these streams at this point. Grandpa was slowly scrolling through there trying to find the link. And then he DM'd it to me. So I didn't have to do that. Alright, so... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy this. Can the Dilophosaurus have double Ds? I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll see what I could do. Sure we could buy like some fake tits. Where do you buy fake tits? It looks inflatable. No, it's not inflatable. Where do you go to boobs.com? Where do you get that? Go to the fake tit store. Yeah, I'll probably just like, I don't know, put some like grapefruits in my shirt or something. Put some orbs. Can I, where do you get some orbs? Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for the subs and the resubs and the bits. Thank you for all the support, everybody. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for submitting the Halloween costumes. Thank you for the big, girthy scam train we had. We had a decent, like, level, like, 8 scam train or something, guys. I really appreciate that, everybody. And thank you for all the support. If anybody is new to the channel, please check out the links in chat. All my socials and everything. We got YouTube channels. We got a Discord server where you can get stream notifications and all that shit. Thank you for the awesome stream. Thank you for being here, Renegade. Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm not going to see you for a little while. Probably Wednesday. Like a full week from today, basically. The next time you're going to see me. I'm thinking probably. So. All right. That's nerve-wracking. It's so fucking like anxiety-inducing for a content. I mean like fucking virgin loser to take a break from being a virgin loser. You know, it's like it's a scary thing. It's you know. Joel, I corrected myself. Can I send you something before you go? Yes, but you gotta hurry the fuck up because I gotta go somewhere. He wants to squeeze in one last crop. He wants to squeeze in one last crop dust for the road. He said 2 minutes. Might talk about what you had to... Can we look at it like next time, bro? Can we see what it is? Can we see it next time, man? 2 minutes. 20 second. 20 second. 20 second. 20 minutes. He's doing a Photoshop, yeah. Thank you, chat, for helping me pick out a Halloween costume. You guys are beautiful. Okay, hold on. It is not a Photoshop, but rather a song from his hit studio album, Faster Than Sex.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old. And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
This is the credit sequence for the stream. This is the credit sequence. I want to thank the Academy. It's beautiful. Hold on. Dude, that's all relevant to this stream. Holy shit. Joel wrote this song about this stream. Rapidly. Who's Carl Benz? What? Like Mercedes Benz? Is this the guy? Is this him? Oh, it's gonna tell you. Okay. Retention with invention is incredible. So, yeah, because he didn't fuck the cars, this guy. Like, he showed incredible restraint when he was around all those sexy cars and he didn't fuck them. That's Joel's the Benz. What's his name? John Benz. That's his John Benz impression. That's him, the inventor of the automobile, speaking to you.
You must be fast. You must be strong. You must now possess the power to be faster than sex.
Bro, here's how I know Joel does fuck cars, because there's no way you have this idea in a vacuum. Like, you're not just hanging out, like, you know, like, what should I write a song about? Oh, I know, fucking a car. No, that thought comes into your brain when you're balls deep in the muffler of, like, a fucking a Prius. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just, you have to live this experience to, like, come up with this idea. Like, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I do. Yeah.
19th century, let your penis free. I am being whispered in the night. Go and G's, watch your life. Go see who under his pants. Go and find a car real fast. I'll carry on my legacy. As you fuck the car rapidly. Rise from my grave as you scream my name. Cause existence, I am
Carl Benz. He said it again. Yeah, but like, I thought he like put this album out already. That was just like a teaser, right? It was like a couple of songs. This is new though. This wasn't on. Was this on that album? No. It's not. Yeah, but you showed me like 2 songs or something. No, not this. This is new. Uh-oh. What was the context of that? Again, I was trying to like self-suck. Dude, that solo was fucking incredible. Oh, I was trying to crawl inside my own asshole. That's right. I was trying to like become a singularity. So the concept of this song is that the inventor of the automobile is like reaching forward through time to try to get you to leave your wife for a car. Like, she's trying to convince you, like, yeah, you should divorce your wife, abandon her, so you can be with a car and, like, have sex with it.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual.
No, I know what he's referencing. That's taken from, like, there's some freak who was fucking his car, unironically. He married it. That's probably, okay, jokes aside, that's where he got the idea probably for this whole album from. He was like, he saw that, and he was like, what if I just wrote a song about that? Wait, fuck that. No, because Joel never does anything half-assed. He was like, what if I wrote a whole album about that? Yeah, it's like TV show, My Strange Addiction. It was actually My Strange Addiction, right? I'm right? Yeah, yep. Yeah, he was watching that, and he was like, man, that's epic. What if we just write a whole fucking full album about it? All right, guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all. Have a beautiful week. Go outside a little bit, right? Touch some grass and shit, right? And Joel, bang your fucking song. Can't wait to hear the rest of it, the rest of the album. Have a beautiful night, everybody. I'll see you. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. I'm gonna miss you guys. Ciao.